the site of Woodstock, where Joe Cocker, also from Sheffield, absolutely killed it with a little help of my friends. Only I could put your guitar out of tune.
Thank you for that.
Sorry about that, yeah.
Yeah, you've got that uncanny ability to make a 6-string sound like a 12-string.
Yeah, we do. How do I do it? My guitar skills are exactly the same as they were when I was 10. They never got any better. I was this good at 10. I was good at 10, but at almost 66, I'm shite. And I have definitely put it out of tune already.
Artists, don't look them in the eyes. Don't look them in the eyes. Don't look them in the eyes.
This is the piano. Jonathan Cain, 1980 something.
This is the second Girl album. That's me there, brooding in the dark in this alley.
Captain Slug, stardate July 22nd, 2025. Today we are in Saratoga Springs, and today our hearts are broken because about 5 hours ago we found out that Ozzy Osbourne had passed away, and I'm getting hairs on my arms standing up as I say that. Yeah, it's really sad because we were all so happy that he managed to get that gig in Birmingham a couple of weekends ago. And they've been sitting on that thing for so long, and I think he must have just done that gig and thought, you know what, I'm done. But it's really, really sad. We have a job to do tonight, obviously, and so we'll be smiling on stage, but inside, everybody in this band's heartbroken, especially me, Sam and Rick, because we did shows with Ozzy, Blizzard of Oz, 1981, all over the USA, and himself and the band, which is Randy Rhoads, Rudy Sarzo and Tommy Aldrich, and Sharon, they just really looked after us. They were fantastic, especially Sharon and Ozzy. They were just brilliant.
Remember, Ozzy would just come into the dressing room, either just funny, drunk. One time in Pittsburgh, he was talking to us, and he needed to pee, and rather than looking for a bathroom, while he's talking, he literally pulled the window up of the dressing room and peed out the window while he's still having a conversation with us. And he didn't realise this immediately, but he was literally pissing on the fans that we were actually queuing up. And some of the fans actually kind of sussed out what was going off, and they were like, Ozzy, pee on me, Ozzy. See, Ozzy, you remember the story, buddy? Yeah. I could go on, but I value my guitar.
So I used to be on the same record label as Ozzy Osbourne. ELO had kind of financed the whole thing. It was Don Arden, it was Jet Records, and Sharon Arden was Don Arden's daughter, who ended up being Sharon Osbourne. So they signed Ozzy. It was great. We went on tour, my old band Girl, and Def Leppard done the American leg of the tour, and we done a very ill-fated English version because something happened and we had to cancel, so we only done a few gigs. But at the end of the tour party, we all went to this really, really expensive posh restaurant in London. So there's all the guys from Girl, me, Phil Lewis, Jerry Laffey, Simon Laffey, Pete Barnacle on drums, and Randy Rhoads, Rudy Sarzo, Tommy Aldridge, and of course Ozzy and Sharon. And it turned into a food fight. And it wasn't like malicious, there's no like breaking glasses. It was cakes and just food in faces and just everyone crying with laughter. It was actually, it sounds kind of weird. It was obviously very expensive. I'm sure Sharon ended up getting it, or we got let off because whatever. Anyway, but it was a really cool. It was a great way to end a tour, and so yeah, just thought I'd share that.
Well, there's an added ingredient into the pie tonight, because we all know just a few hours ago we lost our beloved Ozzy Osbourne. But tonight we're celebrating Ozzy. Thank you. I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I lost the best friend that I ever had. I'm going through changes. We love Ozzy Osbourne. We love Black Sabbath, but we love Ozzy Osbourne.
Captain Slog, Stardate, July 25th, 2025. We're in St. John, Newfoundland in Canada. And this is the quiet room, which is very quiet, apart from the fact that there's a band on. It's a fucking bedroom in a trailer. So this is the last night of this leg of the tour. We have 2 weeks off and we start again on the 9th in somewhere near Sacramento in California. Cheers everyone, been a great first leg, looking forward to the second one.
So we're in Newfoundland and this is the last gig. If you look at the map, you can see Greenland and Iceland and then England, Ireland in the distance there, and we've got hand warmers tonight because it's a bit chilly.
I'm not alone.